And that word messenger, which
Mhm.
means anglos or angel, so we know it was like the angels are people, well, demons are people with no bodies, basically. And they need somebody to, a body to get in so they can influence them to do this. So we know that's what it was, but it said that he asked 3 times, could this be taken away?
Mhm.
But it wasn't, because the Lord said, but my grace is sufficient.
Yeah, and I've heard, that preached by many people saying, that the Lord said no, but the Lord never said no.
He
The
said,
scripture he said my grace. He didn't say no. He said my grace is sufficient. In other words, I don't need to remove it because my grace is sufficient. He was saying his strength is made perfect in weakness. So and when you think about it,
but that is a no though. I'm not gonna do that because my grace is sufficient.
Yeah. Well, it might not so much as be a no, but it may be instead, not so much no, but instead of me removing it, I'm gonna use it, to benefit my purpose in your life, because when you think about it now, this thorn, this messenger was sent when he was coming down off the rafters. He done been up to the 3rd heaven, and God had just showed him amazing revelations. And so that thorn in his flesh came as soon as he came down off of it. So, as soon as he was coming down off of that, that's where he was given that thorn in the flesh, so that he wouldn't get puffed up beyond measure and thinking himself to be more highly than he ought to have thought, And I like how it talked about, it says the thorn was given,
Yes.
Yes, that's